Hey y'all, this is Shay Love Supreme here, back with another video. We are going to be talking about the second part to the first part in the previous video, where I talked about the intro into Feng Shui and numerology and how it has to do with your home and that significance. So if you want to tune into that previous video, definitely do so. I talked about the intro and also house number 1 and what that represents. So today in this video, we're going to be talking about houses number 2 and 3 and those energies. So definitely like, share, and comment below your thoughts, feedback, all of that good stuff. And make sure you share it. Share this video. Great information, great knowledge. Love to share it. Love to research it, etc., etc. Okay? So let's get into it. Let's talk about house number 2. Okay? Oh, another thing before I get into that. Let's actually talk about how to get your reduced number. So basically, you can see that on the front of your house there's a number, right? You can actually substitute, like say if you have an apartment number that you live in, so that would be like 71B or something, right? B also has a number that represents it, just to give a little further side note to that. So if you have a house number that's like, let's just say 7244, you're going to add all of those numbers up as you would do if you were looking for your life path number. Same concept, and then you're going to reduce that number all the way down, because all numbers reduce down to a single digit, and then that represents your house number, and then the energy of that number that it correlates with is what carries that frequency and vibration within your home. So for instance, my home number since I was a child is number 7. So that has to do with like spiritual energy and different things of that nature. Also it has to do with certain type of water frequencies, but also like introspection and stuff like that. Just for a little preview into that, you know what I mean? So hopefully that gave you a little background on how to find that. Also, they do have like home number calculators and stuff on Google as well, so definitely utilize that. So let's get into it. House number 2 and 3 today is what we're going to be getting into. So house number 2. 2, first of all, is a feminine number that represents feminine energy. Cancer, the sign of Cancer is very prevalent and associated with the number 2. So definitely when we think about the number 2, Cancer energy and everything, that home energy will consist of nurturing energy. It's focusing on relationships, cultivating and nurturing relationships. It also has to do with the sense of security and providing security. Also too, like for women or feminine energies, right, it will incorporate like those energies of like Susie Homemaker vibes, right? But then for men, it can just be something as simple as wanting to put more work in to provide for your family or provide more stability for the family in home, which creates comfort. And then also the energies of harmony, peace, diplomacy, and collaboration is prevalent here. And then also emotional exploration is very prevalent here too, diving into those fields. Yes. Also with the decor of this home, fluffy interior fabric and stuff like that, a really cozy pillow, cozy blankets, those little fuzzy pajamas and stuff. You're very prevalent, well, not prevalent, you're very privy to wearing these kinds of things around this home to give you more of a sense of comfort. Also, you know, like I said, Susie Homemaker, cooking it up, having comforting foods and stuff like that. So if you gain a couple pounds, you know, that's possible with living in a house number 2. Also, the signs that are like, it's really great for them to live here would be, of course, like I said before, Cancer, Taurus, and Libras. You know, Libra is the relationship sign. Taurus, that's all about comfort and security as well. And then Cancers, like I said, you know, this is about, of course, food, comfort, security, nurturing aspects. Now, colors, of course, pastels. I already talked about like fluffy things, right? So pastel colors, light blues, pinks, pearls, just different colors like that that can influence the lightness of the energy. Yes. Oh yeah, and also like a light green. You know, that's what I think about with Cancers, like blue, like light blues and greens and certain types of pinks and stuff. Yeah. Also, for the careers would be great teachers, gardeners, social workers, therapists, and retirees. Like this could be a place or a home where an older couple decides to retire and live their life in comfort. Now, it is important to not be too codependent within your relationships and to really make sure that you still have a social life and actually get out your house, because you know your house could be so comfortable that you don't even want to get out of there. You don't want to leave. You don't want to leave. And I don't blame you. But yes, that is for house number 2. Okay, now we're going to move into house number 3 energy. So 3 is the number of creation, right? So definitely passionate energy, fiery energy, because when you think about the number 3, that's son, father, mother, mother, father, son, whichever way that you want to do it. So it's like creating families. It's really great for creating families, this home is for. Also, anything within creativity as well. So if you're not creating a family, maybe you're creating your own baby, which is a business or certain ventures and stuff like that. It's the act of creation within itself. Okay, so then yeah, this home inspires energy of passion, creativity, excitement, and self-expression to the fullest. All right, so a lot of humor and laughter is bound to happen within this house. Just because the energies influencing with 3 is like the Jupiter, well, not Jupiter, but the Sagittarius energy, and Sagittarius people are very funny, right? And then Jupiter itself rules Sagittarius, and Sagittarius, Jupiter, they both rule the number 3. Also, Gemini as well, which is the opposite of Sagittarius. Gemini is also within this energy, which we'll get into with the signs. And then let's go further. And then it says basically fun gathering nights, game nights, light playful energy is persistent within this home as well. And then, like I said, the signs, Gemini, Sagittarius, and Pisces will be really great atmospheres if you have those kinds of placements or signs prevalent within your chart. Now, decor, adding green plants for growth, but also stability to really bring a sense of groundedness within the home. That's really great. Yeah, plants in general, anything with like green colors, like light green or like just earthy colors in general would be really great for the home, just to bring in that groundedness and balance and serenity within the home. Now, what's important to do is keep track of your finances, because in this home, it could be a little bit harder or a challenge to keep track of things as far as responsibilities within the home. So really pay attention to that. Now, it is important to also take time to yourself to have self-care days. To really just have that time to yourself in solitude, because this is a family home, so you might be around people all the time, and sometimes people need that time to themselves within healthiness to really maintain that balance with other people. So if you need that time to yourself, definitely take that time to yourself. And then lastly, careers for a house number 3. Artists, painters, photographers, actors, and then people within the creative industry in general. And then advertising, marketing, and then lastly, writers and dancers. Now there's a lot of other, I'm pretty sure a plethora of other career fields within the creative industry, but that's just a few. So yes, y'all, that is for houses number 2 and 3 within Feng Shui and numerology. Definitely, like I said, like, share, and comment. Give me some feedback, you know. And until the next video, we're going to be getting into houses 4, 5, and 6. We could probably do 2 segments. We'll see. But until the next time, have a good one.